Once upon a time, in a small village tucked away in a valley, there lived a little owl named Oliver. Unlike the other owls, who were known for staying awake all through the night, Oliver was a bit sleepy. He loved dreaming about tall mountains, shimmering oceans, and brightly colored rainbows. Every morning, just before the sunrise painted the sky orange and pink, Oliver would wrap himself in his favorite blue blanket with stars stitched on it and drift off to sleep. That was his favorite time, to dream while the world woke up. One evening, when the moon was glowing high in the sky, Oliver's best friend, Fern the fox, came knocking at his hollow tree.
Oliver, wake up. I need your help.
What's the matter, Fern?
I found something amazing in the meadow. You absolutely have to see it. It's glowing and it hums like a song.
Curiosity made Oliver's feathers fluff up.
A glowing, humming thing? That sounded too delightful to ignore.
Wrapping his blanket around his shoulders like a cape, he swooped down to join Fern. Together they ran through the dewy grass, the moonlight guiding their way until they reached the center of the meadow. And there it was, a glowing flower, its petals shining softly like the light of 1,000 fireflies.
But why is it glowing?
Maybe it's magic.
He whispered. He touched a petal gently with one wing.
It's fantastic. I like it too much.
And to his surprise, the humming sound grew louder, like a beautiful lullaby filling the air. The flower seemed to shimmer brighter as if it liked being sung to. Oliver leaned closer, and his voice, usually small and sleepy, carried a little tune.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
And then something wonderful happened. The other flowers in the meadow began to glow as well. One by one, their petals lit up like lanterns, creating a golden, sparkling sea. Oliver and Fern laughed and sang as they spun between the blossoms, feeling as if they had stumbled into a dream. After a while, the glowing meadow started to fade, and the flowers' song grew quieter, like it was tucking itself in for the night.
Thank you for showing me this, Fern. It's the most magical thing I've ever seen.
It was amazing, wasn't it? But now I think it's bedtime.
Oliver spread his wings and carried Fern back to the edge of the meadow, where she curled up under her favorite cedar tree. Then, he fluttered back to his hollow with glowing petals still dancing in his dreams. And as Oliver snuggled into his nest, listening to the soft rustling of the leaves, he felt perfectly ready to drift off to sleep. For just like the magical meadow, nighttime was meant for magic, wonder, and rest.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
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 Twinkle, twinkle,
Twinkle,
little
twinkle,
star.
little star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle,
Twinkle,
little
twinkle,
star.
little star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Twinkle,
Twinkle, twinkle, little
star.
star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle,
Twinkle,
little
twinkle,
star.
little star.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Twinkle,
little
twinkle,
star.
little star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.